Hello everyone, students. I am Dipanshi and I am going to teach you a topic that is probability. So I'll be going to share the screen with you and you can see that there's a topic. It is probability, right? Now see, before starting, but what do you mean by probability? Let me tell you. Let me first ask you that students. अच्छा, अभी तो हम we are seeing that what is probability, right? But before that, let's say that you are playing Ludo. What you are playing? You are playing Ludo, and it's your turn to roll the dice. Have you ever seen Ludo dice? Like whenever you play Ludo, you might have seen a dice, right? Now the dice is in cuboid shape, right? Right? A dice is in cuboid shape and it has 6 faces. Everyone remembered? Now the dice, it basically is in cube shape, and it has 6 faces. Each faces has numbers 1 to 6. Means one face has 1, means 6 numbers are there on a dice, right? Okay. So now, if I roll the dice, what will be the possible outcomes or the number you can get? Means you roll the dice. So what will be the possible outcomes? You can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 4, you can get 5, and you can get 6, right? You can get any of these numbers out of 6, right? So the possible numbers that you can get are 1, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then 6, right? Means now let's talk. Well, let's take one more thing. Now see, can if you are throwing the dice, it will appear on one face only, na? Not like that, na, that all faces will come together. Only one face will come at one time, right? So it can be any one face at one time. Means any one number will be there out of these 6 numbers, right? Any one number will be there out of 6 numbers. Might be it will be okay. Now if you roll the dice once, only one time, if you roll the dice, what will be the chances that you will get 6? What will be the chances? What are the chances that you will get 6? There is only one chance, right? Okay. Means when you throw the dice, when you roll the dice, you can get any numbers out of these numbers. You can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 4, you can get 5, and you can get 6. Right? But it will appear one time only, na? Right? So it will appear one time only. So just tell me, what are the number of observations? Number of observations you can say, or you can say the number of times an event is occurring. Number of times an event occurs. If you are saying that you need to get a 6, so out of these 6 numbers, 6 can be getting only one time, right? We can get 6 at only one time, and total number of observations were, total number of outcomes, you can say outcomes, total number of outcomes were 6, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these are 6. So now comes the word probability. Probability is basically the chances of getting any number. Chances, or you can say the chances or probability of getting any number. Okay. Here number was 6. So probability was 1 by 6. Means number of favorable outcomes. Okay, number of favorable outcomes upon total number of. Is it clear? Now see, one device you get out of these 6 numbers. The probability will be 1 by 6. Second, if you throw dice once and you get 2, then again the probability will be 1 by 2. Now if you throw dice 3, again the probability will be 1 by 6. 4, again the probability will be 1 by 6. 5, again the probability will be 1 by 6. Right? Now take another example. Let's toss a coin. Now you know that a coin is there, it has a head and the back side is your tail. This is your head and the back side is the tail. So basically total how many outcomes are there? Total 2 outcomes are there. Right? Now if I say that when you toss the coin, what will be the chances of getting a head and a tail? Now, but before that, firstly you need to see what will be the chance. So what would I get if I toss the coin? If a coin is tossed, either you will get head or either you will get tail, right? So what will be the possible outcomes? A head and a tail, means there are 2 possible outcomes, right? Now, the chances of probability of you getting a head is 1. It is 1 out of how many? 2. So probability here is equals to number of heads or tail upon total number of outcomes. Okay. The number of head are 1 upon 2. Probability or chances of getting a head or a tail will be 1 by 2. Is it clear? So now comes what is probability. Probability is basically chances of some occurrence or some events. Any event that is to be occurred, the chances of those events or occurrence is called probability. It means possibility. Where you are means where you get a chance, where there is a chance. Okay. By definition, probability is the branch of mathematics that deals with the occurrence of a random event. Means any random event you take, and if there is a possibility of getting any occurrence, means there is a possibility of getting any chance of that event, it is called probability. Now again and again we are seeing this word event. What do you mean by the word event? Event means any single outcome, means it is a single outcome of an experiment. Any experiment you perform. Example, if you get a head while tossing a coin. So getting a head, when you get a head out of while toss a coin, this is your event. Means any single outcome of any experiment. If you roll a dice and you get a 2, either you get a 6, either you get a 5, 4, 3, it is also an event. Is it clear? Then comes what is an experiment or tree. See, experiment basically is a series of actions where the outcomes are always uncertain. Means there is no certainty. There is no certainty. You do not know what will be the outcome of this. Okay. See, when you toss a coin, there is no certainty. Either you get a head or a tail. You are not sure that I will get head only. When you roll a dice, you can get any numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot say that surely I will get 4 only. No. When you select a card from a deck of cards, there are 52 cards. Can you say which card will come? When you select a card, which card you can select? It can be of either diamond, it can be of heart, it can be of spade, it can be of club, right? These are 4 types of cards, right? So the experiment is basically a series of actions where outcomes are always uncertain. There are no sure, means not sure. Not sure. Is it clear? Then comes the topic, why are we studying probability? Obviously, whenever we are studying something, so there should be something in your mind that why are we studying it? Why are we using it? And okay, we are using it, but why are we studying it? So basically, probability helps you to study the unpredictable sequence of events to understand the possibilities of future events. Like rain, you can predict that after some time, if it is a sunny day, then no rain. But if it is a cloudy day, you always say it may rain, right? So here again a possibility of chances can be there. There can be chances. Okay. Okay. Because probability is the logic of uncertainty and randomness. So uncertainty and randomness, see, wherever you go, in any field of application, in any daily life example, you can say there is probability. You need to study probability. Got it? So let's see this topic also. Types of probability. See, we will study about the theoretical probability, experimental probability, and axiomatic probability. And that will continue in the next class. Okay, this was just an overview of probability. So thank you, students. We'll meet in the next class.